Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back watching Community. This is Season 5, Episode 4 called Cooperative Polygraphy. If you enjoy videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page for early access and the full uncut reactions up to 6 episodes ahead. Link is going to be down below. You can help support the channel by checking that out, and let's get started right away.
Well, okay.
Fuck?
That was a weird afternoon.
I guess
What are they wearing?
knew
What is
Pierce
this?
was part of a weird.
Dude, I love the new table.
Troy and Ovid are in mourning.
You guys please stop doing that.
I can't believe you're doing your eulogy. So Pierce's body is in the coffin, and we buried it. But this energon pod contains his life
Energon pod.
vapor.
Yeah. Once you reach level 16, you can see the color blurple.
If there is a blur, the Lord keeps it hidden for a reason.
I work for Mr. Hawthorne. He specified in his will that no matter how natural in appearance the circumstances of his death, a private inquest should be conducted to determine whether any one of you, his former study group, murdered him.
What the fuck?
To be cleared, you must all submit to a polygraph test.
Aw, Schnizzle.
Can he authorize this?
Or what?
And if you have money, maybe.
Chang. State your name.
Britta Perry.
Have you ever had any thoughts of violence towards Pierce Hawthorne?
No.
Lie.
And all your sexual fantasies about Pierce Hawthorne, none of them involved his murder?
What?
What the fuck?
No.
I'm asking the questions just as Mr. Hawthorne wrote them down.
Of course.
Jeffrey Winger.
Are you gay?
No.
Yes. Gay murder says what?
What?
He's telling you the truth.
I've been instructed to point out that that means you're gay. State your name.
Troy Barnes. Oh, I meant to say Butts Carlton.
He did mean to say butts Carlton.
State your name.
Benjamin Franklin Chang, ready to deal out the truth. Nothing to hide. Let's do this.
Have you ever masturbated in the study room?
Have you masturbated?
Here.
As if you were ever gonna get that.
Mission accomplished by Pierce, I guess.
All right.
Let's begin.
Wait. What do you mean begin?
That completes the calibration round of questioning.
Calibration.
Formal inquest. But it should be noted that Mr. Hawthorne's estate is worth over $20 million, and only those cleared of his murder can receive their bequeathments.
Bequeathments.
Are you aware that in order to save money, Shirley stopped using real tofu and replaced it with a Midwestern tofu substitute called meat food?
Oh my god! Oh.
Wow.
Neat.
Shirley, did you know that Britta was high on marijuana at your son's baptism?
I'm sorry.
We have to own up to our mistakes and forgive each other.
Mr. Winger, is it true that you keep trophies of your sexual conquests?
In a
Oh.
church, Britta? When Jesus gets his mail. Visitors leave things.
What the
Is one of your
fuck?
trophies a pair of Miss Perry's panties?
Wow.
Told me a hawk stole them.
You're so dumb. Yeah, that's on her. I don't give a shit.
Women's underwear. Can't you just buy them?
Mr. Barnes, did you invent that handshake?
Yes.
Lie.
Oh,
Mr. Barnes, are you a subscriber to the video blog Fun for Friends?
No.
did he
Lie.
plagiarize it?
Silence, wench!
The wench.
Hi, I'm Kevin. This is Kyle, and here's a fun handshake
Oh, no.
you can do with your best friend. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate
It's a
us and
lie.
comment.
It's all been a lie.
Is it true that you planted geo-trafficking devices on everyone in the group so that you would know where they are at all times?
Whoa.
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 When one of you gets kidnapped, you'll be glad you don't have to count the bumps on the highway from the trunk of a car.
Are those blinking dots us? What's this one all the way to the side?
That's where Pierce is buried.
Is that why you were spending so much time by the coffin?
I was trying to get it back. They're expensive, and he's not moving.
Damn.
Yo.
If it makes you feel any better, you'll never find them.
Albin's
I
a
know you
creepy
know.
creep.
It's wrong to do that without telling us. Shame
Super
on
creep,
you.
dog.
Okay, I'm ashamed. Lie.
Lie. Members of your study group with a pharmaceutical amphetamine.
Whoa. What?
We were cramming for the anthro final. Everyone was falling asleep. I put 5 milligrams of something in your coffees, and we all got an A. Done.
I'm a
Okay.
bad person
Bruh.
for tracking your location, but you altered my brain chemistry. I was up for 3 days that week. I invented an entire language, you flitz barping git scoring. That's good. It's a big deal. This is a big deal. I don't mess with your brain, Annie.
You kind of do.
I don't think I do.
What about her Facebook boyfriend?
What?
That's different.
You made a profile for a fake dude and lured her into an online relationship.
Whoa.
He's catfishing you.
Whoa.
Olympic pole vaulting hopeful Brent Underjaw?
I know that relationship. You hung a lot and had pancakes in the morning.
We're all going to hell. We're not necessarily going to go to hell.
That's
I mean,
funny.
what is hell?
That is hilarious.
Guys, stop! You have to stop letting Pierce do this to us.
I didn't just masturbate in the study room. I masturbated everywhere. Everywhere!
Okay, dude.
If we're no better than Pierce, and Pierce is no worse than us, then that means nobody's really that bad. So what?
Not
if we're
that
willing to
bad.
suffer?
The way he
He said it?
To Miss Perry, I leave my iPod Nano, filled
Wow.
with music to take life less seriously by.
Bro, that's $20 million. She gets an
I also
iPod.
leave you this liquid nitrogen-cooled cylinder of my hyperviral sperm in case your lesbian lifestyle one day wears out and you wish to raise an army of geniuses. Shirley.
Yo!
To Shirley Bennett, I leave my spacious timeshare in Florida, where she can take what's his name and however many children she has now. I
Damn.
also leave you a cylinder of my sperm.
Just draw the sperm.
Oh, that's a lot of fucking
I
sperm,
leave
bro.
you this
There's a lot of
tiara,
Pierce.
which you once refused to accept. It's the same tiara I used to wear when my mother would verbally assault me for not being a little girl.
Jeez.
Also
Sperm.
sperm. Did you know you're gay?
No.
Agree to disagree. To you, I leave this bottle of fine scotch so
Ooh.
that you're less tempted to drink this cylinder of even finer sperm. Did you know that you were insane and nothing
Bro,
you said
I
ever
can't.
made any sense to me?
Yep.
Here's your sperm. You know
Yo!
that you possess the greatest gift life can give. To Troy, I leave the obligatory sperm. Prepared to leave Troy Barnes my remaining shares in the Hawthorne Wipes Company.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Valued at $14.3 million.
Damn!
On one condition.
Oh.
You must first sail my boat, the Childish Tycoon, by yourself around the entire world.
What?
and switch.
When I was 23, my father asked me to do the same thing to earn my adulthood and his fortune. Of course, I cheated and floated off the coast of Belize for a year doing coke with John Denver. I always regretted it. I'd like to give you a chance to do what I never did. Become your
Bro, isn't
own
that
man.
it's a death sentence?
I'll do it.
What?
I think he knew something about me that even I didn't know until now. Because he's offering me something I've
sperm.
been searching for my whole life. Millions of dollars.
Cool. Cool.
That's a lie.
Jeez. Bro, I want that scotch.
Snag it off the table.
And then that last question with all of that nice stuff out on the table, and you guys were having
9%
this discussion
louder.
about whether or not to quit. I was lying the whole time. This is who I really am. This is me. This is the real me. I'm artistic. Ideas come to me all the time. I have this idea for a movie. It's about this guy who oversees polygraph tests, and the biggest obstacle is how good looking he is. People can't tell the truth.
what?
By the way,
What the fuck?
found out how Pierce died.
Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't tell you yet. It was dehydration from filling up all of those cylinders.
Oh,
Wow.
my God. He would, dude.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
Shots!
This guy's a whole 360 there,
Yeah.
personality-wise. I think all of our favorite scenes are gonna be the same here.
Bro, that was fucking hilarious. What the hell? Alright guys, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in our YouTube edit, you can click the link down below for the full uncut reaction over on Patreon. And let's discuss now. This was called Cooperative Polygraphy. That was an amazingly funny episode.
Really good ending to Pierce's story, right?
Yeah, because he's kind of been in and out for like a season.
Yeah. I was really hoping they do this because I really thought they're just gonna pretend that he doesn't exist, which
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, because Pierce is like a top character, you know? It's like,
Exactly.
Big funny
especially
guy.
season 1 to 3.
Oh, yeah.
He is like, bro, he's up there.
Oh yeah,
I think he's always been in our top 3.
yeah.
But yeah. As for the episode though, what a crazy fucking premise.
They always do this. Like, have you guys seen like YouTube videos where they want to see if they're telling truth or lies, and they have the same fucking guy every time that does it.
Mm.
The
do?
polygraph. Yeah.
It's probably someone that rents out his time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's bullshit, right?
No, none of his bullshit.
It's the same guy. No, his thing. There's no way he has an actual proper one.
Is this his own YouTube
What are you
channel?
talking
And the device.
It's his own YouTube channel or something, or?
No, but they always like.
What if the guy owns the device and he posts his ad on like Fiverr or something?
I don't know. He just looks like a creep.
Anyways,
I don't trust
He
him.
had the technicians there to read it out. So.
You've seen him, right?
Who? That guy in particular?
Yeah.
Well, he's in a lot
If
of
I
stuff.
show you, oh, you have, right?
He's in Maze Runner.
No, not this guy. Wait, I'm not talking about this guy.
no, I know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I don't know the guy you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll show you after.
Anyway, so which was the worst lie or secret?
Probably Abed's, bro.
GPS, right?
Yeah.
I think Annie's.
That's
Driving
pretty
people?
bad too.
Hers is bad too, but I think Abed's is worse because
It's tough.
But his-
it is tough because like she could be it's just like what was it 5 milligrams, but that could be the thing that starts an addiction, right?
Yeah.
So I get how hers could be worse, but the fact that it didn't happen, I say Abed's is worse.
She put it in my system.
I still think hers is worse because I feel like I'm not justifying it, but it comes from a good place. Well,
That doesn't.
It doesn't,
anything.
but
Actually,
You
yeah.
can
I
say
don't
the
know,
same
man.
thing
Doesn't
about
mean
Annie.
anything.
You can say the same
What
thing
if,
about Annie.
what if the little 5 grams didn't sit well with someone they died?
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
With Annie's, you're just going off of what ifs, right?
Yeah.
But Abed's is there,
Uh-huh.
you know? So that's why his is worse. If what Annie did actually like turn into something, then you could be like, because it's all like based off of what happened, right? You can't just go off of what if. So
Well-
that's why I think Abed's is worse. Because you have to think about how this even fucking happened. He had to sneak in, probably when they're sleeping, make an incision or so. Like where the fuck? Like how does this happen?
It's probably on their phones.
No, it can't be the phone. No,
Because
there's
like
no
they
way.
get changed and they shower. Like there's no way he like shoved it up.
There's no
all
way
their
Pierce got
asses.
buried with his phone. So no, it's in the body.
Probably in their underwear or something.
No, it's in the body.
okay. I
Inside the
thought it
body?
was the phone, but if it's something like attached to their body, then yeah, it's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Yeah.
Well, I think that was the implication, no?
I didn't get that. I thought it was like the phone or something.
No, that's like a normal, like find my friends, like that's normal.
Yeah.
That's not a invasion
I
of
thought it was
privacy.
gonna be
Yeah,
like
yeah,
some
yeah.
sort of
Okay,
like
never mind.
water resistant, like something you put in your hair or something.
Yeah. No.
No, if you think about it
Well, what did the guy
realistically,
say?
it has to be inside them.
What did the guy say? Geo something tracker, right? Geophysical. I don't know what the fuck he said. That's what he said, right? But if it's on that level, then it is pretty bad. Yeah.
Am I the only one that read it that way?
Yeah, I don't know.
And unless you,
I really
literally-
felt like they were. That's what they were trying to say. That it's inside them.
No, it does. It makes sense. Because where else? I was thinking car.
No,
right?
just the way they were talking about it too.
or
right?
clothing.
At
Clothing.
first, I thought car too, but I was like, okay, Pierce, right? So I was like, maybe phone or something, like
Clothing.
something that he would always have.
Phone,
no, clothing doesn't
shoes.
make sense because
No.
he's not always gonna be wearing that
Yeah.
thing. It has to be something that.
That's what I'm
they will
saying.
Always.
But it can't be phone because nobody buries them with the phone, right?
I mean, clothes is more realistic than phone.
Yeah, clothes is,
But now,
Because you get buried in your clothes,
Yeah,
right?
but
But,
then-
it's not that like he doesn't wear a tuxedo every.
yeah, they change his clothes. Yeah, so it has
So-
to be implanted in their bodies. Then that's true.
Yeah.
It's fucked. So.
And I don't think it's a hair thing because that would have to be like very so small that you don't even feel it.
Pierce is bald.
Yeah, that too. So it's not a hair thing.
Is he bald? He's not bald.
He's bald enough
He's
where
balding,
if something's
Where
in your
can
hair, you can
through.
see it,
Yeah.
right? And like
He's
for
not-
for most people, even if you have like a speck of something in your hair, you could feel it. For most
If you're
people.
attentive, yes. If you're Pierce, I don't know.
But Pierce doesn't have anything to begin with.
There's stuff
Does
there.
everyone wear a watch?
Do they?
If they do, then
Yeah, so that's the other thing I was thinking. I was like, okay, maybe it's a wristband or something.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a ring. But the way he said it, you're never going to be able to find it.
So hang on.
That doesn't sound like it's something you just put on. So-
Everybody's still sitting there with it with
And,
it on.
wait,
so,
wait.
Yeah.
If you can't find it, that means there's no scar either. He didn't make an incision. He stuck it up somewhere.
Oh,
That's what that means.
it's up the ass, 100%.
No, just think about it, Kyle.
I think he's exaggerating. It's like, oh, you're never gonna find it.
Well, I'm
you
trying
know?
to make sense of it, right?
No, it makes sense. He stuck it up the ass.
Exaggeration or not, like that's what they said, so that's what you have to go off.
Or
Instead of shoving it up
he
his ass.
fed it to them. He fed it.
No, it would get
It's
shit
so
out.
small.
It would get shit
Okay.
out.
That could happen.
He
Yeah.
fed it to them.
He fed it to
and,
them.
Yeah.
It would
digest-
come out.
It would
It
come
would
out.
get shit out.
Yeah.
And maybe it's like a new technology that doesn't
It
fucking.
goes in your bloodstream.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a
Even the
liquid
cameras,
technology.
they get shit
No.
out.
Actually, even if you put up your ass, it would come out.
No,
Right?
that's
Of
some
course it
creepy ass
would.
shit.
So it
bro.
has to be an incision.
Yeah. It's either
That's the only logical thing left.
Abed's a creepy fuck. What the fuck, Abed? Like, what? Why? You know, like...
Anyways, and also, how does it draw power? Like, does it get power from like a nervous system? All the neurons firing?
Okay, we're looking into this way too deep.
My guess is that Abed knows them all so intimately because we know that he studies them like a lot. So he probably has identified like their favorite objects or something and then tethered it to that.
You're trying to make it
makes sense.
No, you're trying to make it sound uncreepy, which that's fine, but I don't think that's the case.
It's still unbelievably creepy. Like tethering something to someone else's objects for the sake of tracking them, super creepy. But it makes more sense to me than
I feel like it's less
than him going full. Like,
I feel like it's not
mode.
that creepy when like your friend group is this super close, but you should tell the person obviously, right? So it's not like he's just a random fuck that just did it.
Oh, just
The
don't
medical-
dab, dude.
They're family for like years and years now.
The medical training to cover up the scar like perfectly.
It's the fact that he didn't tell them.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't like notice it healing.
What else? Brita doesn't give homeless people money unless someone is with her.
That shit always pisses me off. Like, you know when you see these fucking videos online?
Yeah.
It's like, why is this on video? You just had to get their attention, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because there's no reason for this camera to be on. Just give the fucking money, move on.
I'll tell you what they're gonna say if you say that.
They're going to raise awareness so
Yep.
you
So
guys
other people can help.
So that's bullshit.
When you raise awareness, everybody knows how to do it. Like, it's
Right?
rocket science, bro.
It's a choice. Like, so like we have to be told. Like, my God.
Some people do.
This generation.
But people just justify dumb shit all the
Forget
time.
it.
But regardless of that, let's talk about the best scene now. Actually, before the best scene, Chang. This guy
Jerked
walked
off.
out so quick.
You know what? He
And
did.
to be
work
fair,
there.
I would too. If I had done that, and then I got put to a lie detector, I'm walking out. It's like, bro. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
sit there and
but
answer
that's super sus.
That's a dead giveaway.
That's better than a full confession. What do you mean? That's like pleading the fifth.
Yeah, it is like pleading the fifth. You're
This
right.
guy confessed to things that he wasn't
And
even
pleading the
asked
fifth
for.
doesn't presume guilt. So,
In the eyes of the jury, it does.
I mean, it could, but it shouldn't. It's not supposed to.
It's not supposed to, but
Yeah,
it does.
like they tell you when you go to the.
Yeah.
It's like if they plead the fifth, you can't presume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of
The
those
guilt.
everybody knows situations.
But yeah, so what else funny is I came back. It's like not just at the table, everywhere.
At night. Oh, he used to sleep at the school.
That's what I'm
He did.
saying. Like he was
Oh
posted
my
up there
God,
for a while,
this
bro.
Get jerked off everywhere.
To be fair, okay, not everywhere though.
Everywhere. Speaking of jerking off, we have Pierce who did it to death.
God damn. What a champion.
This guy killed himself.
I think I read something
Bro.
about this once. I don't know if it was a meme. Or some guy fucking like bust like 42 nuts
could
in a
die.
day.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
the
That
fuck?
happened. And
Wait,
he
I
died.
can see that.
He
He
died.
had a
I
heart
see that
attack and died.
happening.
Yeah, I don't know the exact number, but
Heart
I
attack.
saw it.
Yep.
That
He
makes
stressed
That was
out
like a
his
long
body.
time ago.
Was it like? Was he like trying to hit like a new record or something?
No.
Or he was just a fucking deviant.
It was just-
couldn't
yeah.
stop. Couldn't get that like the dopamine hit. Just
Oh,
kept
you
coming
know,
back.
I feel like at some point you're like, let me see how many times.
No, but what if you have some, like the genes that make you more susceptible to addiction, right?
Ah.
So you hit that dopamine hit gets you, and then you're like, oh fuck, I need more.
If he's a young guy with a high libido, dude.
Yeah, that
Some
too.
high testosterone.
You can jerk off a lot in a day, man.
Kyle
Yeah.
seems to speak from experience.
Shh.
Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for our community. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.